Hey, we're back. Today we're going to do a little hand painting on cookies, and we're going to talk about the basics. As you see, I just have a plain black cookie. Nothing special, but I figured it'd be easy to see the painting on it. And I've got this is the number 2 Royal Majestic. This is just what I've been using lately. I kind of like it 'cause it's got this weird flat little edge on it, so I don't know if I'm doing brush embroidery or something like that. This kind of scrape stuff up. Anyway, enough about the brush. Please ignore the buzzing. I've gotten text messages. Oh, I'm just going to put it in a chair. Okay, we're back. Anyway, you see I already have some paint on the tip of it, but, you know, I guess it makes it easier to see. And I've just got a little Americolor Bright White in a measuring cup. I mean, yeah, so I just got it kind of sitting in there. You don't need a whole lot. And what I'm going to try and do today is a chalkboard effect. I want it to look like I'm writing on a chalkboard or drawing on a chalkboard or something like that. I'm making these cookies for a book signing. So, yeah. We're going to start off with some painting because I think it would probably do the trick. So we start out with my Americolor white. You can use, because you're going to want to thin it down a little bit. If you don't, it gets a little goopy and it doesn't want to go on quite right, and then you've got, well, it doesn't even look quite chalkboardy enough. So, you're going to want to use a little liquid. You could use vodka, anything alcohol-based. That dries very quickly, and it helps your color set up and stuff like that. You could also use extracts. If you're painting with something light like white, I'd recommend a clear one like peppermint or orange or lemon or something like that. Or you could just use water, which is what I'm going to use today because, well, I don't feel like busting out the liquor. So, we're just going to use this. We're going to start out, you're going to get a little bit on your brush. You're going to wipe off any excess because you don't want any big, thick, goopy lines. You want just barely enough to really start painting. And let's see, this is supposed to be food related, so I'm going to paint a pastry bag. Why not? Seems appropriate. So you're just going to go ahead and lightly touch down because you don't know how heavy it's going to end up being. Now, I can tell you right now, if you're one of those people that already has painting experience, or you're a doodler, and you really like to draw and stuff, this is going to be a lot easier for you. And if not, see, I didn't wipe off the excess. If not, the only thing I can tell you is to just practice, practice, practice. And that's the only way you're really going to get a whole lot better. And see, this isn't even the best piping bag in the world. It's kind of meh. But, see, we've got a piping bag. I hope you can see that. But yeah, it's one of those things where you just practice, practice, practice. You're not going to want to push all the way down on your brush because you're just going to get some big, thick, goopy line, which you're not going to want. And, see, push down just a little hard. And yeah, so there's that. There's really not too much to say. Mixing colors, I'm sure you can mix them together just like you could any palette. You know what? You can go to Hobby Lobby and get one of those little palettes for like acrylics and stuff. This is just like painting with any other. It's actually very close to painting with acrylics. And this is just the basic stuff, aka painting a simple line, stuff like that. If you're going to be doing stuff where you're filling in colors or painting flowers, like, you know, you're painting china and stuff like that, you're going to want to use a couple different techniques, maybe a couple different brushes, and I'll make more videos about that later. But here's just the simple one. We're just painting lines, just doing a little sketching, just painting just like we would if we were just using any kind of basic acrylic paint. So there you go. And I hope it was informative. If you have any questions, please let me know. Again, I'll probably be making more videos. Oh, but if there's something about painting on cookies that you really want to know, really want to see, let me know and I'll try and get back to you and get something made. So, okay. I hope, yeah, again, this was useful. Don't forget to subscribe because I post videos every week. So, yeah. See you later.